Equipment, Matt Howe. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me once again.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were kind of blowing snow last time you were here. Now it's like, we got to get ready for spring.
Yeah.
How do we get ready for spring?
Well, you're saying this after yesterday. It was like huge chunks of snow.
It's supposed to be 58
Michigan
today.
weather, but I think it's going to get into the high 60s next week and hopefully warm up. But yeah, I brought a couple, spring type items with me today. Some electric stuff that Toro puts out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have switched gears. I think the last time I came up here, we were pure power sports, kind of thinking in that world.
Yeah.
And now we're thinking zero turn mowers, which is our other specialty.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
One thing I was thinking about yesterday as I see that trimmer you brought, was talking to a lawn care company, and they were talking about how certain trees and shrubs needed to be trimmed so you can get the proper sunlight and water to your grass. I had never even thought of something like that.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, like the electric world, it's I'm a junkie for trying to learn, right, grow my business. So I watch these lawn care guys on YouTube and try to see where the trend's going and this and that. And there's a guy on YouTube that he's a commercial contractor, and he has completely switched over to electric, which is, you wouldn't think that that's a product for that kind of guy, right? But I've seen a few things where the power is there, and even for us, right, you want to be this manly man and use something that's got gas and the carburetor, all that. But I mean, we use that. This blower is actually one that we use in our own shop to clean things in there. It's convenient that there's nothing to worry about breaking, going wrong, and you just press a button. I could grab this right now and just blow it in your face, and it'd be that easy. No, I don't have to pull anything.
Well, the first electric lawn care tools were actually corded, and you had to plug in.
Yeah, and that
people mowing the lawn, dragging a cord.
Yeah, that's kind of the crazy thing with Toro is like these batteries. I'm going to pull it up here. These batteries pop right out. Well, they make a push mower. Toro does. This very battery can go right in the push mower. So from a push mower to a trimmer, pull saw, all sorts of random things. That's what's really cool and unique about the system is you can pop it into anything. And there's competitors out there that are doing similar things, and it's really growing in popularity. For sure. And I didn't think, before I actually saw some of the product and grab it, like I said, but we use this all the time. I mean, it's really easy. Am I going to get in trouble here to
fire it up?
And you got a couple different power settings, so it's really easy to use. And that's what's nice about those. But we got a whole pallet of this stuff in yesterday, so it's hot on my mind.
How about the Toro? They're a new partner of yours. Do you have equipment ready for people to buy this spring?
We do. We've got probably about 5 residential grade 50-inch mowers. Toro has what's called the MyRide suspension system, and it's literally this completely suspended platform. You sit in it and you feel like you're on a cloud almost, the comfort level. There's other brands out there that are really known for that comfort, the Ferrises, the Simplicities with the shock system, and this is Toro's rival to that. Super comfortable system. So you can get that without that, of course, but so we got a lot of residential options, and then we do have just a couple of commercial grade things, and it's it's just the times right now. You order a lot and you see a little, but what makes us unique is our focus on the used product. So we have probably 10 to 15 used zero-turn mowers right now. So there's a lot of options and stuff that's not going to break the bank besides Toro as well.
Yeah, it's interesting. On the used equipment, people think, can I get financed on used equipment? Are there financing options?
Yeah, so we've actually partnered with a company called Terrace Finance. It's right on our website. So whether you're buying a 15-year-old mower or something that's a brand new Toro, we do have financing options, even for if you don't have great credit. So that could be a really great option. You think the only way I can get financed is to get something brand new, and maybe you want to save some money and still be able to finance. You get all that option with something that's used.
Yeah,
so
that's cool. I didn't realize that you could finance certain used equipment.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Is there winter equipment that converts to summer equipment? Like a tractor that you take the plow off and put a mower deck on?
Yeah, we do. We sell some tractors. We'll get into some really big diesel stuff, and it's not the common thing. A riding lawnmower, But really, our specialty is ATVs, side-by-sides, and zero-turn mowers. So we'll get some stuff outside of that. Zero-turn mowers aren't known for being versatile. That's a thing that you're going to kind of go back and forth on, and people even think they can't pull something with a zero-turn mower, and you absolutely can, pull an attachment behind you. So just kind of a common misconception. But 4 years ago when I started the business, I had never, here I am running an equipment dealership, I had never been on a zero-turn mower 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I got on one and I thought, gosh, it's a lot of money, to invest into a piece of equipment. But I'm telling you what, when you do it one time, you change something. I grew up on the $300-400 riding lawnmower that Dad told me to go around on, right? And it's something that it's like, I really don't want to go do that. Getting on a zero-turn mower, it's a different experience. It turns something into, I don't want to do this, to I look forward to it, So you almost create like an entertainment experience, and that's part of what maybe can help you justify doing that, because it's a more enjoyable experience to be on a zero-turn mower.
Yeah, you see all the lawn care companies, everyone's on a zero-turn, relaxing and enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about your service. And I talked to someone, they had bought a 2004 from you guys, and they were a little nervous about just buying used equipment. You guys called them up a couple months later just to check on, see how it was going.
Yeah.
Talk about your kind of your relationship with customers that you want to build.
Yeah, so we try to, within somewhere between 1 and 3 months after the sale, we like to follow up with everyone and make sure that the piece of equipment is working well. And that holds me accountable. I do not, we go off and buy from private parties to get this used equipment, and I want that to last for someone. Last thing I want is for something to go wrong right away. Occasionally with used equipment it can happen. That's why we have a 30-day warranty. But we go through stuff top to bottom to avoid that, from happening. But we are not out for the one-time sale. We're trying to gain the customer base. We want to keep the relationship moving forward. We want you to come back. We want to make sure you're happy with the transaction. So I
like coming over to the showroom because everything you have is fun.
Yeah. So the motto is tool or toy, we have it, So whether it's something to cut the lawn, or whether it's a utility vehicle, or whether it's a 900cc razor that you can rip 70 miles an hour, you can come to Howe Equipment and have some fun.
If I'm looking for something, can you help me find it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll get this a lot of the time, because we specialize on used. We'll say, hey, do you have this piece of equipment? We'll say, well, no, but we've gotten probably 2 or 3 of those in the last few months, and write your name and information, put it on the board, and when that comes through the door, you're getting a call, So that could be kind of something. If you know that, hey, I'm looking for a Honda Pioneer 4-seat side-by-side, give us a call, let us know, because that item could come through our door, and people like getting the first crack at something that's used, we can give that opportunity and give you a call.
For sure.
Have you ever been on a zero-turn mower?
Yeah, I know you have.
I have.
I know you have.
Yeah, can you give people instructions? Because it takes a while to get used
It takes some people a while.
It took me a while.
Yeah. Now, are you good on the zero-turn mower? Or did it take a little bit of a learning curve?
It took me a little while.
Did it?
I mowed the airport runways.
Okay. I think I drove by and I.
It was not that good.
No, absolutely. We try to show you how to do that, and to me, one or 2 times giving a full cut, you gain a heck of a lot, and comfortability with it as well. But I mean, is it more fun than being on a riding track? Would you agree with me?
Oh, yeah.
So he hasn't lived, is what you're telling me.
That's right. You need to get on.
I haven't lived. I watch videos of you riding them. And,
okay, that's not
I'm living
the same.
vicariously through you.
Not the same. So
get over to Howe Equipment, and whether you just want to tune up on your equipment or you want to browse the showroom, go see Matt and crew over at Howe Equipment. Matt, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
We'll be right back to wrap up the show after this quick break.